Hey, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy MoonMonkey coming at you with another episode of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Actually, this is the final chapter of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, so whatever we've been preparing to do, well, today is going to be the test day, baby, and I think my squad has been taking notes, and if we haven't, well, we going to be cheating off somebody, so let's get into this. We going to be doing endgame. Oh, Lord, all right, hold on. How are we going to handle this? All right, second grade reading skills, you have to help me out right now. All right. Repetration? Hey, that's not about right. Repetration? Yeah, that's not about right. All right, Alex. Repetration. Final answer. All right, cool. We gonna do endgame repetration. Let's do this. All right, who we repetrating? I need to look up the fuck what that word means. I'll probably look it up, but right now we at the announcer stage. So let me get my voice right. Alright, let's do this shit, baby. The Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens, where the world seems at peace. But times have changed, countless battles have raged in its idyllic confines, and a new Dark Lord sits upon the throne. The palace itself has not suffered, it remains a study in dignity and elegance. Yet, there is no peace on this day. Oh, no, there isn't, my niggas. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing all it touches in deafening silence. Hey, they go Ashnard. Oh, we coming for you, nigga. We coming for you, baby. Within the heart of the palace sits the author of this war, Ashnard, King of Dayan. Hey, and they go the squad leader. They go the squad. My nigga Aiku. And they go the other squad leader. They go the other squad leader. Aiku, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Elincia, Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now, they spend a tense morning waiting for the decisive battle that will conclude their year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, so here come the title cards. We prepared for this, niggas. We prepared early on in the chapter. Here we go. Endgame. Repetition, nigga. Repetition. Alright, look like we nailed it. Alright, Soren, I'd like to report the results of our second to last battle, baby. Alright, let's get into it, Soren. Let's get into it. Alright, so it looks like MVP's actually Boyd. Alright, not bad. Hold on. I'm getting a feed right now.
Listen, folks, let me just take control of this. This is exactly what's on the card. I will take responsibility for this. It was my mistake. It was on the card. Horrible mistake, but the right thing, I can show it to you right here. It is my mistake. Still a great night. Please don't hold it against the ladies. Please don't. We feel so badly.
But yeah, that's about it. Alright, cool. So we got some bonus experience. I will be sure to clean out every single bonus experience. I'm gonna dry that fucking reservoir dry for this final battle. So let's do this. Alright, there were no deaths, no injuries, yada yada yada. We already know what we going to. By leave, I'll excuse myself to the MVP lounge, baby. So let's do this. Alright, so we going right to the convoy screen. How am I gonna handle this? Because I probably will be coming back to the convoy screen. So what I might do, I don't know if I want to walk you guys through this final convoy section or speed this part up and then come back normally and just talk about it. Yeah, we'll do. I'll speed up. All right, let me not get ahead of myself. All right, I'm gonna leave a link down below if you don't want to watch any of the little pre-prep for the final match. You don't have to watch this shit. It's not gonna be that long anyway. But we'll get back right into the support conversation once I'm done with all this. And then yeah, I'll also leave a link down below to the soundtrack that I use. You probably won't hear most of it because it'll be so damn short. But yeah, let's get into this shit. All right, nigga, be right back, baby. Alright, so I think I'm just about done with the whole outfitting portion. We will return back to the scene, but for the time being, I just did some preliminary shit, just kind of leveled up Ike to level 20 so we don't have to worry about him anymore. And that's about it, just kind of like took away some items here and there, but we'll definitely reassess and refine our whole squad's outfits when I'm done with the whole support and info shit, and then we actually see what the battlefield's all about. But without further ado, we're gonna do support. So let's see where our final set of support are. Looks like we got Oscar. Who else? Kyran. I'm guessing it's just between Oscar and Kyran. Hey, alright, I think that should put them at a B. Yeah, that should put them at B. Not bad at all. Alright, cool. Oscar and Kyran. Oscar! Hi, Kyran. Still hanging in there, huh? I can't take it anymore. Come back! Rejoin the proud brotherhood of the Crimean Knights. This is sudden. As a former Crimean Knight, surely you have some sense of loyalty. What you say? Rejoin for the king and country? The homeland is in danger, and anyone who used to be Crimean Knights should be rushing to their aid. You have a point, and I'm glad I'm able to rebuild the homeland, even if it is a mercenary. I'm not here to make you glad, I'm here to convince you to become a knight again. You're not fulfilling your allegiance to the sweet Crimea by being a mercenary. How could you sleep at night? I love Crimea, but I'm happy here with the squad. I have to serve Ike as a member of the squad forever. Forever. He's a squad member? Forever. Squad member? Forever. Oh, there ain't no leaving this shit. Once you join for keeps. Okay, so let's go. Alright, damn it, why? What draws you guys to such a life? Oh, the goon life? Oh, that's a beautiful life. Causing havocs, raiding buildings, taking all the money that you possibly couldn't own. Oh, the life of a squad leader is beautiful. We goons out here, Kyran. You'll come to love it soon enough. You'll definitely will. What would you make a mercenary life so appealing to you that would sell your own loyalty to the glorious homeland of Crimea? Could it be a nice fat salary? That's it. I remember you saying that you needed the money. Oh, loose lips sink ships. If I wanted money, I would have stayed with the Crimean Knights. I only get about half of that now. What in the... Bah! Wake up, man! Stay woke, Oscar! Can't you see what you're being duped? Honor, fortune, glory! It can all be yours! I doubt it. Bah! I say you're hopeless. Who's hopeless? my boy Oscar don't care. He can't be bothered to give a damn. Alright, cool. We got 3 friends. What do you mean we got 3 friends? Shit. Hope these niggas are loyal. Who are these niggas? Alright, so I brought her here. Wait a minute, Nasir's here. This nigga's no friend of me. You ain't no friend of me, nigga. I saw what you did to my girl, Miss. You swagger jacked her chain. Oh, my boy Ike made these niggas go hash it out. Okay. What you gotta say for yourself, Nasir? I'm sorry, Miss. Oh, Miss has no words. I knew how much the medallion meant to you, and I swagger jacked you, nevertheless. No matter the words I used to apologize, I did something unforgivable. I gained your trust, and Ike's, and betrayed it. Then I compounded my dishonor by fleeing. I'm so very sorry. Thanks for coming back, Nasir. I wanted you to see you again, and I'm glad I did. Fuck you. I mean, welcome back. Ah, miss, I do not deserve your kindness. Miss, please, allow me to apologize as well. I'm the one who is truly at fault here. What Nasir did, he did for me. I'm sure there is some very important reason for all this, and it's probably still unresolved. I'm honestly quite curious, plus, I want to help, but I doubt I can. So, I'm going to wait. I've decided to wait until the 2 of you can tell me whatever it is, so you don't need to worry about it anymore, alright? Thank you, miss. Thank you. Alright, so looks like that's unresolved. Alright, so let's see. Alright, Har. So tomorrow's the day we can take on the capital. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready to sit on that bench. You will, Janaf. Don't you worry, my nigga. You will be on that bench. It doesn't matter how hard the fight you're facing might be. I always feel excited the night before. I'd like to tell you how wrong that is, but I can't seem to calm my nerves down either. We're gonna win, you know. King Dane won't survive the day. Nigga won't make it past noon, at the least. I wonder. Are you 2 on guard duty? Oh, it's you. Hey, Ike. Do you have some need of the king? Yeah. Will you tell him I'm here? We will. Wait here. Alright, cool. So, tomorrow it is. Did you come by to check on our preparations? You know me too well, my nigga. You're going to circle the capital and ensure that no airborne enemies can escape. That's clear, isn't it? Yes, I think the circling of the capital is a good idea. We'll guard the west and take care of any airborne combat as well. Phoenice's and Kilvis armies are unbeatable in that regard. Kilvis is going to help out. Of course. After what we saw in the dungeons of Gratina Tower, we agreed that Ashnard must pay. Rayson and Leanne helped to sway the certain opinions. It was tough, but in the end, we understood what needed to happen. That having been said, the crows are traitorous by nature, so if worse comes to worse, it may be just us hawks out there. That will be enough. At least I know I can rely on you, my nigga. Well, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind a chance to remove Ashnard's head from his shoulders. It's just like the time I fought the Black Knight. You're being kept away from the main fight. My apologies, Hawk King. That's alright. But if you find yourself overwhelmed, just give me a call, my nigga. Understood. As for you, Rayson, I'm sure you're already tired of hearing this, but I know, be careful, do not die. Don't worry, I won't die, I lived long enough already, this is the final chapter, baby. I'm not gonna leave Leanne and my father all alone, nigga. Gotta survive, gotta believe on my family name. Nestling, it appears they're discussing tomorrow's battle. Wouldn't you want to join them? No, I think not. It's just the Barn after all. He doesn't really want the help of Kilvis anyway. The Hawk King may not care, but Prince Rayson would surely feel that you had betrayed me and again, Nestling. What? Oh, and dear Lady Leanne as well. If you were to flee in the face of the enemy, it would break her heart. Ha! It would be so sad. Ha! See now, old crow. You think if you bring those two into it, I'll do what I've been told to fight. Fuck you. Well, it looks like you have been guilt-stricken, my nigga. My boy Nasala. My boy Nasala, you was trapped. Alright, so there's the final friend convo. Alright, this war has been waged for over a year, but it could all be over by midday tomorrow. How do you feel, Ike? You think we'll win? Of course, baby, of course we will. Do you know who I am? Yes, the Supreme Commander Aiku, baby. I knew you'd say that. You don't fool me anymore. But even so, I appreciate your bravado tonight. Without such courage, it would be impossible to face the King of Dayan. Master Gifika, what are you doing here? The king felt uneasy knowing that you were here on your own, so I came in his name. So, you're gonna fight with us? That is my purpose. That is, if Lord Aiku grants me permission. Of course. The Dayan army is large, so we're going to need to be attacking them from the front and holding the two eastern gates. It would be very appreciative if you would agree to take on that front. If that is your wish, I can but agree. What is this now? You weren't satisfied with the work I was doing, my nigga? I mean, I know I'm no Master Gifika, but nigga, please. Randolph, I want you to be on the field with me. Matter of fact, better yet, I like you on the bench. Oh, I see now. Sure, that would be fine. Getting to be a part of the main pack is the highest of honors. Alright, cool. Master Gifika! It's been a long time. How's the king? He's in good health. The king has given me a message for you two. A message? Not orders? That's right. He said to be sure that you make it home alive. And then he said, your work in the past year has been most satisfactory, and that he's sincerely grateful to you both. Oh, somebody's about to get some promotion after the war. That's such an honor. We have fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Ike and the others are good Bjork, and we are happy to fight with them. I see. Alright, cool. So that's pretty much everything with all these Bjork niggas. Bjork and Lagoos niggas. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the info, so let's save right here. Alright, and let's actually get right into this shit. Let's leave the base and let's get into it. Let's see the battlefield. Princess, it's time! It's right here. I can see the capital. Father, mother, Lord Uncle, your Alencia has returned. Our soldiers are in formation and waiting for your word, Princess. For good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before the march, would you speak to them? What? You want me to address the troops? This fight will determine if Ashnard falls, and if we can't return our beloved homeland today, Princess, we all risk. Giving the men and the courage to fight is the duty of the leader. I don't know how well I'll do, but I'll try. Alright, cool. Now, this better be as good as Gara's speech, my niggas, so you better get these niggas riled up. Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, beloved friends of the Lagoons. You too have given your all for the fair cause. Hear me, my trusted companions of gold. You men of the squad did see me to this day. Stand before me. You have made the flesh and bone alive because you have risked your lives for me. A word cannot be thanks to expressed in kind. We march today into the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait o'er this hills. If this on the morrow Ashdard lives no more, my fondest dream to among you to walk to give each of my heartfelt thanks in you. Oh, that was kind of weird. Let not the dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Dayan, and we will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength, lend me your very hearts. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well, fight brave. Fight true. Alright, cool. I mean, it was no Gara speech, but it definitely was powerful, my girl. Definitely was powerful. Where did that come from? That was magnificent. It seems the princess, too, has grown stronger. It's said that we've grown into our roles when we're given, isn't it? Lindsay will make a splendid queen. That's what Nasir said. What? It's true. Stop it. Don't give me that look. I can't believe what you just heard. Look. Nasir said it, right? Whew, that's a relief. I thought that word was going wrong in my head. Stupid cat. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go. This ends today. I'm ready. I have everything I need. Got my tomes and my body bags all ready to fit these niggas inside of. Very well. We are ready? Say Ike. This is the end of N, you know? So rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think the princess said enough. I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did, didn't he? You want me to say something like Father would have done? Uh-huh. Speak to the army. Fuck the army. Nah, we ride for my niggas, alright. Hey there, niggas. Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell all of you. I don't want any of you fuckboys dying on me. Remember, you only got one life, so you gotta live it up. Alright? At this time, it doesn't bother me what your blood types are. We are all family, my niggas. We are all the squad. That is what my father used to say. And today, for the first time, I understand what he said. Because we all family. We all the squad. So, if you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live, my niggas. Do not drop your guard. Do not turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today, my niggas. Let us liberate Crimea, free our friends, pop Molly for our families, and end the tyranny of Dayan. Men of Crimea, Lagoons of Tellius, Grail mercenaries, the squad. Move out! Let's do this! Let's do this, nigga! Oh, real niggas back in style! Real niggas back in style! We about to take off for a while. Let's do this. Alright. We are here at the Crimean Castle. Alright, squad, we ready for this shit? Is we ready or is we ready? Attack! We're being attacked! The castle has fallen! The Crimean armies cannot be stopped! It appears the end is near, your majesty. Please, use your rear grate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat. I'm not leaving, but if we lose, your majesty, the Dayan royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying I will lose, Is that what you wish to say? Of course not! However, our army is in dire straits. It's merely an act of prudence, your majesty. I humbly ask that you consider your continuance of your bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of the 13th generation of the Dayan royal army is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Dayan. If I am to be destroyed, then let Dayan be destroyed with me. Your majesty, that is, I have no need for inconsistent retainers. You're an obstacle to me. Away with you. But your majesty, my sole desire is to rule through the strength, and the weak will perish. The strong live on. This is the law of nature. It is this law the goddess herself created, so she forged this world. It appears that the future conversation would be a waste of time. Though, even if the majesty desires it not, I will remain to protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dayan to end here. Tell me, Bryce, You're my father's retainer, were you not? From the 15th year of my life, for the 15 years of my life, for the 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. The thing that got my father killed was not the plague, nor the illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't end here. There was my stepmother too, and my brother who stood before to be the legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Even knowing now as I do, you are still your father's son. The bloodline of Dane's kings flows through you. You are still all that remains. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there's nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Alright, my nigga Ash. Alright, so that I guess that's how we knew how he came to power. He killed off all of his family members. Nigga gave no fucks. Alright, so we got some dragons, we got some lagoons, just as I suspected. Alright, my nigga comes to greet us. Hey, look out! Is that? Alicia, what are you doing? Get back! Ashnard! What did you say? That is the King of Dayan? It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. You look quite different than the day I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me. You craven, I've returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea the way as you please. How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek. Oh shit, damn, just blown her back. Ah! Alicia! Are you the one who claims to be the son of Gawain? King of Ashnard, your treachery dies on my blade. I see that's your blade in your hand. It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor. It matters not how famous the blade of the wielder lacks skill. The greatest sword is nothing but a blunt steel. Don't worry, if you will see yourself how blunt it is. I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. Now, what do you see before you, all my elite, hand-picked soldiers? How will you deal with them? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me. Hold! Alright, so my nigga said he hand-picked these niggas. Oh, look at him. Arrogantly, staring below everyone. Oh, we're coming for you, my nigga. We're coming for you. Don't you dare move, nigga. Don't you dare move. Alright, so we got quite a bit of niggas. I'm not entirely sure if there will be reinforcements, but... Alright, cool. It looks like we're able to carry quite a bit of units on the field, so this is gonna be nice. Any of you whose arm remember what it's like to battle, step forth. If you would like to see your strength now.
This is Body Bag Center. I'm Dave Sasson, alongside Jeff Worthing, and welcome to the
Body Bag Center,
where we're going to be watching some of the best college athletes in the nation try to put last year's spectacle to shame.
That's right, Dave. It won't be easy, but this year's seniors certainly will be trying to give last year's stars a run for their money. Let's check out the team, starting with the players from the East.
Alright, we got an Iron Blade nigga, Silver Sword. Alright, we got a Silver and Axe, we got some Paladins. Alright, cool, Silver Blade. I doubt they're gonna give us anything that will drop, so yeah, I doubt everything that will. Yeah. Oh, Speed Wing. Alright, so we probably use that during mid-battle. Alright. Who could we waste the Speed Wing on? Well, we'll see once we actually equip the stats and everything. Alright, where's my nigga Bryce? Alright, Bryce, he is definitely holding on the courtyard, so we definitely want to send some niggas that are able to bop this nigga. Alright, cool, my nigga. Alright, so let's go right back to Bryce. Alright, Claw. We also got some Lagoons niggas, so we got some of these Tigers over here. Where the cats be? We got two cats. Alright, so we got cats on this side. We got Tigers on the other side. Alright, cool. Then we got dragons. Alright, where these two dragons are? We got one dragon over here, and I believe the other dragon's on the other side. I guess they want to be symmetrical and shit like that. Yeah, we got a priest over there as well. Alright, hold up. Let's go back to the dragon. Alright, cool. Venom Edge, okay. I'm kind of disappointed. I always wanted to have like one of these poison weapons, but I guess it's like one of those weapons that are always like reserved for like the enemies. Alright, whatever. I want that shit. Alright, this thing got Thorn and Meteor. Damn. Two of the spells that I wish we could actually acquire. Hopefully my girl Ileana can actually go up in Thunder soon enough. Hopefully. And maybe Fire if you're lucky with it. But yeah, alright, so we got Thorn and Meteor nigga. We got a nigga with Tornado, nigga with Baloney, Silver Lance. Alright, Brave. Ooh. Niggas got some brave weapons. Alright, so I'm guessing all these niggas will have like a brave. Yep, Brave Bow. Alright, this is the only bum nigga. What do you got? Steel Bow. Yeah, you a bum nigga. Alright, Brave Bow, Brave Sword, Brave Lance. Alright, I thought one of you niggas have like a Brave Axe or some shit, but alright. What you got on deck? Steel Bow. What you got on deck? Steel Bow. Alright, cool. Brave Bow, Brave Sword, Brave Lance. Alright, cool. And we got a third dragon up here. Alright, cool. Steel Bow. Killer Axe. Okay. Gotta be careful of them Killer Axe niggas. Killing Edge. Alright, yeah, so we have a lot to worry about as we approach Ashnard. He got a whole lot of killing weapons up here. Whole lot of killer weapons. Alright, cool. Alright, it looks like we back to my nigga Bryce. Looks like it. Rev, Venom Axe. Yup, alright, looks like we circling back around. Alright, cool. So looks like this is a pretty big ass map. So we're definitely gonna have to probably 2, maybe 3 squadrons. Yeah, I think we probably have like 2 or 3 squadrons. One to go tackle the middle, one to tackle the 2 sides, and one to tackle the right side. Yeah, we got one to tackle the left side, one tackle right side, one tackle the middle.
Hey, but first, let's meet the players from the West.
Alright, let's get into the squad. First up is the nigga Reese, head bishop and priest of the squad. He's going to be handling a whole lot of healing duties. As you can see, he is an S-rank nigga, and he's holding on with that Serenity and Flare. He's also going to be having support for Rolf, Kyran, and Mia, so we're going to make sure that Reese is near both of those niggas to get the optimal amount of buffs from these guys. Alright, looking at his starting setup, my boy Reese is actually maxed out in magic, skill, and resistance, so he's gonna be really good on the magical front. Not so good in defense department, but when it comes to the magic, he's your guy. Also outfitted Reese with the Nosferatu, nigga! Nosferatu is gonna be also a good way for Reese to heal up his very own self while doing damage as well. Shine is definitely gonna be a really good fallback magic attack just in case the enemy might be a little too fast for Reese to handle, as Nosferatu does have a little bit more weight than Shine, so that's going to be helpful for my boy Reese. Reese is also going to be holding on to that beautiful Fortify, which is going to be able to help heal up a whole lot of units all at once. And if the range is too much for Reese to actually reach the person, the Sheriff's Staff will heal up everyone all at once. So this is definitely going to be Reese's trump card for this squad. Also sporting that beautiful Vulnerary, only 2 uses, 1 use has been used up, and a Pure Water. Pure Water is definitely going to be used for handing over to someone that might need it. Reese don't need it, but he's just holding on for someone else. Alright, moving on to the next person. We have up my nigga Kyran, holding on with that Wrath and Gamble. That's definitely going to be powerful, especially when Wrath and Gamble are both active. Once Wrath is activated, Kyran is going on a body bagging spree. So we gonna try to get my boy Kyran up to that point, but we gotta be careful about that, alright? Cool. Alright, so now that we got my boy Kyran looking at, we got also his support. So we got Reese and Oscar, so we also want my boy Oscar and Reese near each other since they do have the highest amount of support. So they're definitely gonna get a little better buffs than he would normally. So yeah, definitely want to worry about that. Also gotta pay attention to Kyran's biorhythm. He is on the decline, so he will probably see a little less accuracy and a little less hit per chance, but that's all we can do. Roll with the punches, baby. Roll with the punches. Alright, looking at his setup, Kyran is sporting that beautiful Night Ward that will grant him some defense. So his defense is actually 18, resistance actually 11. Will come in handy. If anything else does a little more damage to Kyran, he does have the Pure Water on deck. Vulnerary, only 2 uses left. And he's holding on to that longsword. That's definitely going to help him out. Armor Slayer is definitely going to be helpful for those armored units. Tomahawk for good projectile. And Killer Axe will be beautiful for when he gambles on the niggas. So Kyran truly will be a force to be reckoned with. They call him Judge Kyran for a reason, my nigga. Judge Kyran for a reason. Next up, we got my girl Ileana. She's gonna be a mixed fighter when it comes to the arts of magic attacks. She's gonna have that Thundercat on deck. Watch out, definitely has a nice critical hit chance for that. We also gonna have that that Thunder. El Thunder is definitely gonna be that nice trump card for my girl Ileana. Definitely really nice. And El Fire. So if she's able to actually reach that second part for El Fire, able to get that rank up, we'll probably send that Meteor her way. And she's also sporting that physic attack that she's able to heal up any units that might be in the vicinity. She doesn't have to be near them, so that's gonna be be really good for her. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Miracle, that's definitely gonna help her just in case anything fatal happens to her. And Shade, so my girl Ileana be able to hide in it. She'll be able to hide in the shadows. Niggas gonna probably look past her. Alright, cool, looking good. And let's look at her supports. Mia, ace rank with Mia, so she's always gonna be around Mia because they gonna get the most buffs to help out each other. So not bad, not bad. 15% chance attack and defense. Not looking too shabby. Alright, cool. As you can see, her biorhythm is clearly at the very the incline, so that ain't looking too good. That valley, she's at the very bottom of that valley, so we gotta be careful of that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything about Ileana. Her magic attacks look really nice, her speed amazing, resistance amazing. She's also gonna be a force to be reckoned with for the squad. Alright, cool. Moving on to the next person, we got the big wyvern girl herself, Jill. She holding on to that brave axe, poleaxe for the paladins, tomahawk for the niggas for Opar, Lagoons for all the subhumans. Then she's holding on to that vulnerary, antitoxin, cause the enemies are holding on to some venom weapons. Antitoxins are definitely gonna be helpful for her. And as you can see, resistance being on 10, resistance isn't really that good for her, so she will be sporting that pure water. Pure water definitely gonna be helping her out. Vantage and provoke. So my girl Jill, she's gonna be egging on these niggas to attack her. She wants to fuck you up. She wants you to come for yourself to come get fucked up. So we're gonna be putting Jill in these high priority situations, getting niggas that we know that she can take out with advantage and provoke. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Then we got Miss helping her out with that support, so you know Miss is gonna be right behind her, helping her out. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that Jill has to offer for the squad. Moving on to the next set of people that we're gonna be talking about. We got my nigga Soren with the Adept. This is gonna help my niggas attack 2 times. The power will be within my nigga Soren. They call this nigga Mr. MVP. They call him Mr. MVP, getting back-to-back MVPs in the early part of the season. So let's see if Soren can actually replicate what he has done throughout this season in this final chapter. So we got my boy Soren maxed out his win magic. Well, not maxed out, but he's at A rank, able to use that beautiful tornado, baby. So he's gonna be looking like Frank Ocean on the field. So we gotta be careful with my boy Soren. Then we got the L Fire as well. So as soon as either Ileana or Soren is able to get that fire magic up, we'll send the meteor that way. Alright, cool. And we got my boy Soren with the vulnerate, so that's gonna be really nice. L-Win is definitely gonna be helpful for Soren just in case there's any bird tribe niggas on the field. But we're gonna have to wait and see if that's actually gonna be the case. Alright, cool. And we got supports with Ike. Ike is definitely going to be my boy Soren's go-to man, so we want to make sure that Soren's always near Ike to heal him up and to provide support. So that don't look too shabby. That don't look too shabby at all, baby. Then we got my girl Mia. Oh, we already know all too well about my girl Mia. Mia is a straight monster. Given that she's provided with enough support, she's holding on to Lagoon's guard because she has seen a couple bad scuffles with a couple Lagoons in the past. So we want to make sure that my girl Mia is properly equipped to handle such situations. Got that Big Gotti. Big Gotti's definitely going to be that beautiful go-to weapon for Mia. Probably her trump card. For everything else, we got the Killing Edge, Silver Blade, and the Armor Slayer for anyone else. Matter of fact, we probably will make some adjustments right here. We probably want to get rid of this Killing Edge eventually. Probably hand it off to somebody else. But for the time being, she could rock with it a little bit. She could definitely rock with it. Alright, cool. Then going over to the Vantage, she's going to be attacking first, so that's definitely going to be in her favor. To be wiping out a whole lot of niggas that might be high priority. Yeah, she is a high priority unit on the field. Alright, cool, cool, cool. And recent Ileana, as before, Mia's definitely going to be providing support for those niggas. Alright, cool. Next up, we got my girl Mist. Mist is definitely going to be the body bag. Mist the Mighty, sporting that beautiful sonic sword. She also has to rescue just to get any units that are in a tight pinch out of there in an instance. Physics to help out those units, and silence to shut down those niggas with the long projectiles. Maxed out in magic, so she's definitely going to be a magical threat, holding on to that sonic sword. Most likely will be body bagging niggas in probably 1 or 2 hits, so that's not bad. Not bad at all, baby. Not bad at all. Holding on to that miracle, so she won't be able to be feeling any pain when niggas start rolling up there when she's in dire straits. And she got Soul. So Soul's definitely going to come in handy just in case anybody wants to roll up on Mist. But we'll go into that later because Mist definitely has a backup weapon just in case Soul kind of fails her. But we'll see once the opportunity presents itself to my girl Mist. Alright, cool. And as you can see, Mist has quite a bit of support. She got one with some Void, Rolf, and Jill. So she's going to be surrounded by a whole lot of goons when she's up in the field. So whether it's between Void, Rolf, or if it's going to be her homegirl Jill, she's going to be holding it down on all fronts. By rhythm, she's definitely coming off of her peak, so she will be doing pretty well in this fight. Alright, so that's pretty much Mist. Moving on to the next unit, we got my nigga Big Boss Brom. They call him Action Bromson, holding on to that Justice Sword and the dildo. Oh, he wields that dildo and Justice Sword with extreme authority. Also, he has that Brave Lance as a backup weapon just in case that Dillo Drill does expire on him. And he has a spear for that long range option right there. And seeing how my boy Brahm's resistance is complete dog shit, we got that pure water to help the homie out. We got antitoxins and elixirs. Alright, cool. And we already know that defense is definitely going to be on point for Braum, so he's definitely going to be that wall. So we're going to put Braum in them high priority situations. They'll soak up them hits and help out with everyone else. Alright, cool. My boy Braum, he can hold it on to that corrosion, help weaken out the... If he managed to get any long range niggas to attack Braum, it'll actually take away double. It'll probably decrease the durability used up. So we probably only see probably like 2 or 3 uses from a weapon as opposed to 5 uses from like those projectile those long range magic spells. So that's gonna look really nice. And Smite definitely going to be helpful actually getting units in position for certain attacks. So looking really nice, looking really nice. As you can see, Braum is still level E with the weapon, but he might get up. And looking at Braum's squad, his go-to squad is going to be Boyd and Nephany. So if we can possibly get that to happen, we definitely want Boyd and Nephany all around Braum to get this nigga all beefed up, alright? We gonna get him beefed up. Cool. Alright, so moving on to the next nigga. We got the big homie himself, Boyd. Boyd maxing out in strength. This nigga is clearly a threat to be reckoned with. Boarding that 55 HP. This nigga will be Mr. High Priority situation. Any situation that seems like it's going to be a pretty big problem for the squad, Boyd is going to be there to handle it, my nigga. And he's holding on to that Bolt Axe. That Bolt Axe is definitely going to be useful for taking on dragons. So we want to make sure that Boyd is going to be there for a dragon. My nigga looking like fucking Dovahkiin around here. So as long as we have Boyd around, everything's going to be alright. Everything going to be alright. So looking at Boyd, he's also holding on to the antitoxin and pure water, just in case any nigga with some venom weapons or any nigga with magic starts to grow up on my nigga Boyd, he should be prepared. And as you can see, Boyd is definitely sporting a killer lance. Now, that's not for Boyd to use, obviously. He's going to be probably trading that off to somebody else who might use it once their inventory frees up. Alright, cool. Then we got Tempest. Tempest actually doubles biorhythm effects. And as you can see, Boyd is actually on the decline. So Boyd may not be at the most advantageous conditions right now, but I think my boy has been in those conditions before and he has still pulled through. So biorhythm is going to be thrown right out the window for this assessment. As you can see, when it comes to Boyd support, we got Mist and Braum, so we want my nigga Boyd, as mentioned before, near these niggas. Alright, cool. Let's get into the next nigga. We got my girl Nephany, Flame Lance. She gonna be body bagging any beast that comes her way. Got the spear for the long range. Killer Lance, that's the way she's gonna be body bagging niggas in relative ease. And she got that Silver Lance, looking really nice. Nephany looking like a well-rounded unit, got that nice speed, nice defense, resistance, looking kind of sloppy, but Nephany is definitely that unit that can definitely hold her own. Skill is at an all-time high 27, so she will be activating her Resolve and Wrath. Resolve increasing her strength and skill when she's at HP or half or less. So once that happens, Resolve and Wrath are going to come into play, and when that happens, you don't want to be around Nephany. She will be a threat. Believe me, nigga, she will be a threat. And we got Braum, her go-to nigga, so she gonna be around Braum when she needs to be. Alright, cool. Next unit, we got my nigga Mr. Bobby Flake, the head chef in the kitchen. He gonna be whipping up the most beautiful body bags on the field. Lagoon's land to take care of any of the beasts that come near him, and we got some heavy spears to take care of the knights. So we gonna be holding on to that. We got the steel bow, holding on for the projectile usage, and we got some speed, nice speed, resistance, and yeah, Oscar looking like a nice, well-rounded unit all around. Looking at his Nihil looking really nice, negating ability, so that's gonna be really nice for taking care of niggas like Bryce, who we'll get to momentarily, and Parity. Parity really nice to cancel out any type of terrain, so nobody has an advantage when going up my boy Oscar. He is Mr. Fundamentals for a reason, so yeah, he definitely wants to be around Ike and Kyran, two of the niggas that he has one of the highest support with. Look at all that avoidance that he's getting, and once he's near Kyran as well, shit starts to hit the fan pretty hard, my nigga, pretty hard. Oscar looking like he's on the peak of his, not the peak, but moving up to the peak of his biorhythm, so he's looking really nice right there. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much Oscar. Also has Lagoon's Guard, so he will be prepped, taking care of any beast that might come his way. So Oscar's definitely looking like Mr. Fundamentals, holding it down for the squad. Alright, moving on to the next nigga in the squad. We got the nigga himself, Mr. Body Bag himself, the original Body Bag. They call this nigga Body Bag for a reason. We got Adept, so he's able to attack 2 times for the chance, so if this nigga managed to get his shots off right, he should be going to town. And he got Gamble, so you know his criticals are going to be amazing. So we got the Brave Bow to go in tandem with the Adept, so that's going to be crazy a force to be reckoned with. Birdfucker for everybody else that might be flying. Longbow for the extra deep dish combos, and we got the Lagoon's Bow for the beast, alright? Then we got the Night Ring so Rolf could actually do some damage and get the fuck out of there when need be. And he got some antitoxin just in case anybody rolls up on him. Overall, Rolf, he definitely seems like he's on the weaker side of the combat, but we will have Rolf properly guarded when it comes to the heavy fight. So yeah, that's pretty much Rolf. Rolf is definitely going to be around Mist and Reese, so these niggas are definitely going to be helping now Rolf because they're going to be providing a lot of support for the boy. So yeah, we want to make sure Rolf is pretty much good to go when it comes to combat. Then we got...
Yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Yo, P, you know this nigga? Yo, who the fuck is...
Well, believe it or not, Nasir has to be in the battle nonetheless. We cannot take him out, so we're going to be using this nigga as a personal convoy. So we gave him the rune sword, which is pretty much going to be Mist's backup weapon, so he could use this just in case she's able to get her magic up. Then we got the meteor, really nice for long range, and Rex Bolton just in case Ileana's actually... Well, no, I don't think Ileana's going to be able to use the Rex Bolting, so we could get rid of the Rex Bolting for now. But yeah, this is pretty much the squad. But last but not least, we got the head nigga himself, Ike. And as you can see, Ike is definitely maxed out in pretty much all experience. So he's maxed out in strength, maxed out in skill, and maxed out in defense. And with the Ragnall on deck, he actually has 29 defense. So he has pretty nice defense right now. Pretty nice defense. Also gave the Night Killer. So going back to my nigga Oscar, Ike actually, well, once Oscar runs out of the heavy spear, Ike will be pretty much good to go to hand off to that Killer Lance, or whoever might need it. Not Killer Lance, Night Killer, so that's gonna be really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much the squad as it is right now.
This is Body Bag Center.
Alright, so let's start this damn chapter. Let's start this damn chapter, baby. Let's do it. So what we gonna do? Yeah, let's start this chapter. My Lord Ike! I will go and command our forces battling the Dane in the city streets. I will see you once this is all done. Very well. Leave King Ashnard to me. Understood. Alright, I'm guessing if you didn't add a Lindsay to the field, she'll have that cutscene so she's quote-unquote doing something useful, I guess. Alright, alright, so let's see. How far can this nigga Bryce go? Alright, cool. What about Unites? Hey, I'm guessing you're symmetrical? Yup. Alright, this is what we'll do. Also, I did take the time... I did a little cut right there. Hopefully it wasn't too noticeable, but what I did do is take out the Armor Slayer and replace it with the hammer. I mean, Kyran is the judge, bruh. He is the judge, bruh. He needs that gavel, so I gave him the hammer. And I believe you all saw that I switched out the Rex Bolting with Thoron, because I'm pretty sure Thoron is the next level up magic for my girl Ileana and not Rex Bolting. So yeah, that's about all I changed real quick. And I think we should be good. So I'll move my boy Ike right here. Provide support for my nigga Oscar. What I will do... Let's see, you guys. Your resistance... Your defense is 25. Your resist... Alright, so they're both equal in defense, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll move Oscar, not right here. I believe it was right here. Item... Heavy Spear. There you go. Send out my nigga Kyran right about here. Item... Equip Hammer. Wait. Then we'll send my boy Soren out right here. Item Tornado. Yeah, we'll keep with the Tornado. Wait. Alright, cool. Now let's see what's happening over here. We got a Sage right here. How far can the Sage go? Right about here. Alright, cool. My boy Reese. How far could you go? Alright, you can't really go that far. I was trying to see if anyone could get into range over here. Who can get into range over here? Alright, we got... Alright, cool. So it looks like the Sage should be good. I'm guessing Rolf for... Yeah, Rolf for... anyone, really. Even Mist. I guess we could do Rolf. Just because Rolf could get some experience out of it. Item... We'll give him the Bird Fucker? Yeah, I'll give him the Bird Fucker. And then if Rolf needs some healing, we got Ileana and Mist to heal him up. Well, mainly Ileana because... Let's be honest. Mist, she really doesn't need any more experience, so we good. We good on that front. So shove up Ileana. Leave her not too far behind my boy Rolf to heal him up. What we will do is use Mist as support for my boy Rolf, so Rolf should be all good and good to go. Good to go. And we'll send out my girl Jill too. Alright, cool. Is that everything? No, we gotta send out this squad over here. So let's move up. I'm gonna move up my nigga Braum. And what we gonna wield? We gonna wield up that item... Dildo drill? Yeah, let's wield the dildo. Oh, we wielding that dildo drill. Oh, we wielding dildos, baby. They ask us if it's real, though. Alright, we can hold on to the killer axe. There we go. Alright, Reese can roll up a little bit. There we go. My girl Neffany can roll up a little bit. And then last but not least, we got my girl Mia. Alright, so now let's see what the enemy is gonna do. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is long as fuck, my niggas. So we can't go on forever, my nigga. We have to come to an end eventually. Eventually! So now we are coming to that indefinite end. So, like, comment, and subscribe.